Here's one. So welcome to the video. It's on awareness, okay? You know, basically awareness of your surroundings. I was having to chat with Mrs. last night about you know, best self-protection is, you know, your awareness, okay? And that is, you know, don't have to be there in the first place.
I saw a park.
And see a park, yeah? We'll go there in a sec. I've just got to do this video. Sorry, take it to the park. So, right, so yeah, so as like Kelly McCann, Lee Morrison, Jeff Thompson, they all say about awareness is like the most important thing to learn, self-defense, preemption. But I was talking about this with my missus last night. I didn't realise this, but she didn't get it. I thought she did. So I was talking about, you know, is making sure you're not there in the first place. And her response was, yeah, but sometimes you can't help that. So she didn't get the concept of it. So not being there in the first place, basically the way to avoid being there in the first place is just be aware of your surroundings, okay? So like when you're out and about, you know, don't focus on the floor, sort of observe people, and just, you know, keep an eye on, don't be paranoid or anything like that, but just be aware of your surroundings, okay? The way I do it is, I know it sounds a bit weird, but I try and spot if there's like a weird person around. So if there's like anyone who looks a little bit dodgy, and when you do that, you've assessed everyone in your like area where you're at. And if you do that, I think Lee Morrison says that reduces your risk by about 95%. It's just doing that, just being aware of your surroundings, really. So he says don't have to be there in the first place. I can remember we went out in the city and mates, they got two of them, so they got a train home, and I was going to get a taxi home because they live quite a lot, you know, a lot further away than I did, and a taxi was 25 quid to take me home. It would take about an hour and a quarter to walk, so I attempted walking it. She didn't want to spend the 25 quid. I like walking, you see, as well, so it wouldn't have bothered me, you know. Nice bit of exercise, try to sober up a bit, you know. And I was like pissed as a rat, you know. Yeah, I was pretty hammered. And I was walking, and I noticed, I was aware of my surroundings, even though I was like hammered. I was aware of my surroundings because I knew the rule of, you know, not being there in the first place and how to accomplish that. And I was walking, and I noticed a group of lads. There was about 6 or 7 of them, and they were waiting on a corner and just looking around. Now, they didn't see me, I made sure of it, because I was absolutely wrecked. I turned around and walked a different way, okay? Because if I was like pissed as a rat, just focusing on the floor, not observing what's around me or anything like that, I would have probably bumped into them, okay? And who knows, they could have had a knife, they could have had, you know, any kind of weapon. But because I was observing who's around me, and you know, if I see a dodgy person, I can spot them because I'm observing everybody. Like, you know, it takes practice, but I can do it in like within a couple of seconds wherever I'm at. Say if I'm in a supermarket, going up some escalators, I can look down and pretty quickly spot if someone looks dodgy. So I learned that quite a while ago, and it's just sort of stuck with me. But yeah, if I wasn't aware, like my missus said to me, sometimes you can't help that. But if you can observe people quickly, then you know, it reduces your risk by about 95%. He says. So yeah, it's just basically a video on, you know, awareness really. Some people might think this video is a bit boring, but it's quite, in my personal opinion, it's quite a good one. I wish I watched a video like this when I was, say, 12 years old or whatever. So I didn't know this back then. But yeah, just awareness of what's around you, who's around you. And the way I do it is see if I can see anyone who looks dodgy. And I can do that within a couple of seconds usually, because I've been doing it for so many years. It's just becomes second nature. You can do it without realising. But if you can do that, as I say, when I was walking back from the nightclub, Pistas and Rat, if I didn't know that, I think there'd probably be a 50% chance of me, you know, getting attacked by those, because I couldn't fight then. I was absolutely hammered. So I turned around and walked the other way. But they didn't see me and I saw them. There was 6 or 7 of them, okay? So, you know, it's just a video on awareness. If you can do that, then it reduces your risk by about 95%. I don't know where they get the calculations from, but yeah, I agree with that quite a lot, really. So yeah, it's just awareness of your surroundings. Who's around? Can you spot anybody who's dodgy? If you've checked to see if anyone's dodgy and you can't find anyone who looks dodgy, that's great. You've observed everybody in your patch, okay? So yeah, just practice that really. And yeah, if you like the video, click the thumbs up like this, mate. Yeah, we're at the park now. And if you want to leave a comment, please do. I'll respond to all your messages. If there's any videos you'd want me to, any questions or anything like that, I can actually do a video around your question. Yeah, and yeah, as Rusad says, see you next time. And peace. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Cheers.
Bye.